Good afternoon, President Council, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty and staff, distinguished guests, and the University of Redlands class of 2018. My name is Kevin Barcelona, and I am honored to share my story about how my education at the University of Redlands has completely changed my life. It first starts with me being able to keep a promise. As the eldest of three boys and the first of my generation, I had to live to the small feat of being the first in our entire family to earn a college degree in the United States. My parents immigrated to the U.S. in 1984, taking a risk and a leap of faith to carve out a new path for their lives and the future of their family. They didn't know anyone when they arrived, had very little money to their name, and they started off working entry-level jobs, earning an honest pay and sending any extra money they had back home to the Philippines. Long story short, my parents have had their fair share of sacrifices to get my brothers and I where we are today. So growing up in the Barcelona household was no walk in the park. Our parents gave us all that was needed and more, but in exchange, my brothers and I would have to make the daily promise that someday we would earn our college degrees. Yes, you heard that right. There is an S at the end of the word degree. For those of you that don't know my parents, let me put this into perspective for you. The word demanding is an understatement. For as long as I can remember, every morning before I left for school, my mom would always tell me, learn something today because you are going to college. Getting a college degree was always the expectation, but earning a graduate degree was a real goal. And for as brutal as that may sound, that expectation to succeed is the greatest gift my parents have ever given me. The intent was not to burden me with the fear of failure, but to inspire me to make the most of my life, to make the most out of every opportunity. My parents went through so much to get here, and the only thing they ever wanted in return was to see the best in their children. A scenario which I'm sure all of you can relate to as we look around to see all the people gathered here today to celebrate this joyous occasion. As a child, you tend to overlook all the things your parents have done for you, the sacrifices they've made, the stress you would never have to worry about. But as you get older, you begin to appreciate how you become the person you are today. You understand that life is not easy, hard work is a necessity, and the barriers to reach your goals seem to get higher and higher. Redlands has given us more than just a college education, but the ability to show everyone here that we made the impossible possible. This degree should not only be viewed as a stepping stone for our professional careers, but a tangible symbol for the sacrifices and support our loved ones have made to bring us here, minutes away from one of life's greatest accomplishments. Our commencement represents every one of us fulfilling our promise to our family, friends, coworkers, and every person that supported us these past 2 to 3 years that we can overcome any barriers life throws at us. So I stand here today, moments away from earning my second master's, where I can wholeheartedly say, Mom and Dad, I told you I'd keep my promise. Along with many of the people seated wearing caps and gowns, I first inquired about earning my business degree with the intent to simply make my life better. I was at a point in my life where I was really unsure of myself. I had a job I was not particularly fond of, and I knew there was something better out there for me. I just didn't know how to get it. So I did what any responsible millennial would do, and that was take on thousands of dollars of student loan debt with little to no guarantee that life would get better. At the very least, I knew I could get my mom off my back for going back to school, but the thing that I never saw coming were all the intangibles you gain from your journey as a Redlands Bulldog. All the long nights, endless papers, and fun-filled weekends studying for a final were trials that challenged us to discipline ourselves, our time, and our minds to pursue the goal for a better future. My time here with Redlands has taught me more than I could have ever imagined. The Study Abroad program changed my entire perspective on life. And as a mentee in our mentor program, I was blessed with the guidance of someone who helped me find what I really needed in life, my purpose. A purpose to inspire others to pursue aspirations and dreams they never thought possible. A purpose to be an example to others to never feel like you're just stuck with where you are in life, and with hard work reaps rewards. A purpose to be the best version of myself and future husband for my beautiful fiance. As University of Redlands graduates, we will be receiving the gift of confidence that we can accomplish anything we put our minds to. This degree gives us the credibility, knowledge, and skills that distinguish ourselves both personally and professionally. But most importantly, by earning this degree, it gives us all purpose. Time, effort, and sacrifices were all part of our journey to get to this point, but how we apply what we've learned will truly define who we are as Bulldogs for life. Each of us will face different obstacles, endure highs and lows, but through the adversity, never forget what we were able to accomplish here today. In closing, I'd like to leave you all with a music verse that was a school theme song in my recent study abroad trip to Cambodia. It's by one of my favorite rappers, Nas. I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Thank you everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2018. Octamali.